आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
The question here is, if a coin is flipped and a die is thrown, what is the possibility of getting a head or a 4? Right. So what we need to find out here is the possibility or the probability of getting either a head or a 4. Right. So now we are flipping the coin and throwing the die together. Right. So both of them have outcomes, and that set changes every time, right? The total possible outcomes will be in the form of sets of outcomes of the die and the coin, right? For example, we'll have it in the form of x comma y, where x is the outcome of coin toss and y is outcome of die throw, right? So every possible outcome will be in this form, x comma y, for example heads comma 1, tails comma 3, so in that form. Now what we need to find out is the probability of getting either heads comma any number, which is heads comma dash, let us say, or we get dash comma 4, right? Either one of these is good for us. So instead of going the lengthy way and finding out all possible outcomes and then selecting the favorable outcomes, what we'll be doing this time is we'll find out the complement of the required probability. So let A be the event that we get a 4 or a head, right? That is what we require, a head or a 4. So a 4 or a head, same thing. So then A complement will be the event that we get neither a 4 nor a head, right? So the outcome doesn't have a 4, neither has a 4 nor does it have a head, right? So such an outcome would be in the form of tails comma dash, wherein this dash can have numbers including 1, 2, 3, not 4, 5 and 6, right? So the first one must be tails or else we'll get a head, and the second one can be 1, 2, 3, 5 or 6, right? It just can't be 4, otherwise we'll get a 4, and again the outcome won't be favorable for A complement, right? So the number of favorable outcomes for A complement event are 5. See, this one has to be a tail, there's no other choice, whereas for the second part we have 5 choices, so 5 favorable outcomes. Therefore the probability of A complement is 5 out of a total of 12 possible outcomes, right? The total number of outcomes can be 12. How is that? X can have 2 values, right, heads or tails, and Y can have 6 values ranging from 1 to 6. So the total number of possible outcomes is 2 times 6, which is 12. Therefore probability of A complement is 5 by 12. Now we can simply find out probability of A, which is 1 minus probability of A complement. This is the probability, this is the property, right? Probability of any event is 1 minus probability of that event's complement, right? So we'll just substitute this value. We get 1 minus 5 by 12, which is equal to 7 by 12, right? Comparing with the options, we see that option D is correct.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट, IIT, जेईई मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनेट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।